Welcome to Survivor Ultra Hardcore. That's your cue to go insane, Danny!
Yeah!
Yes! Okay.
Yes, Sam.
So, how's everyone today? Are you excited to get into the game?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, more or less.
Where's the potato chips?
Better.
So, in terms of Survivor Minecraft, there is yet to be a Survivor based on Ultra Hardcore. And this is a group of many Ultra Hardcore players that know exactly how that game works. And some people here even know how Survivor works. Some are super fans, some of you are very new to it, and some of you do other renditions of it.
Dude, I am pumped. I mean, come on, we're playing Survivor. Like, how cool is this? Really, the only strategy I have going into this is I want to be the center of information. But honestly, I'm just here to have a good time. I mean, we got a shit ton of cool people. I'm just ready to whoop ass.
Miles, how would you say that being a fan would impact your game here?
Makes me a target.
Oh, really? Okay. As someone that hasn't watched the show before, sir, how do you think that you're going to fare now that you're in this?
Not as well as others that have seen the show.
So, start off the game, we're all on a boat, everyone's looking here, it's all going to be a good fun time, and I look over and there's two people with matching skins. And that just stands straight out to me like a sore thumb. These people are too close and I just want them gone. So I really bloody hope they don't end up on the same team, and I really, really hope they don't end up on my tribe.
Okay. And Perp, as a regular Ultra Hardcore player, how do you think that Ultra Hardcore is going to impact the game and how everyone's going to play?
I don't know. Because the challenges are just going to be revolved around it, and whoever's good at the game is probably going to do well in those.
Alright, so I guess we're here on Survivor now. There's quite a few contestants here that I'd love to participate and be involved with. Definitely see some potential alliances here, and I'm honestly really excited to get started with this. I think we could play a good game and quite possibly take it home here, but guess we'll see what the future holds.
Do you think people in challenges are going to be something that is very necessary to look at in terms of players, Bobby?
Yeah, definitely. You know, you want to get the threat out of the way eventually. You can't just let them walk on by and win.
But what about players that are rather weaker? What would you possibly do in that situation? Mischievous.
I think weaker players, they're always cool because you think they're less of a threat later on, so you can maybe try and ally with them.
Okay. Now guys, we're about to start our first bit of the game. Facing north, aka this way, is a beach that has two different colored mats and a shrine. On the shrine there is a button, and when you press this button it will give you a certain colored wool. This is going to be the color of your tribe. Once you pick one wool, you will stand on the mat of that choice. Now, you don't just have to swim out there. Below deck, which I hope Pi has removed, is a bunch of chests and furnaces. Inside all of these chests and furnaces, there are 10 boats separated in all of these. So you could either go down there to find a boat to get an easier way across, or you could just swim across because it's already right here. Alright, before I start, I just want to say again, thank you guys. Thanks to Pi for hosting, and thanks for Zfic for providing the TeamSpeak. Alright, Survivor's ready. Go. And they're off.
God.
About half went upstairs and about half went downstairs. And there's one person who's not quite there yet.
God damn it.
I see the land, ho. Boys.
There's some people still searching for boats. There's some people who are grateful for all of them who already have theirs.
Oh fuck, it's pub.
Oh,
Yo, you
this
guys
L
like my
squish.
mullet?
Alright, maybe this wasn't worth it.
No!
I thought
I'm
they had
pretty
something
sure
to
I
do
was
with it, but I'm
good,
not
Dan.
feeling it.
Yo, is this team nut?
It's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
I in the Jajo. fuck?
What?
I can't read.
Nice holding your hand here, Tux.
This is great.
How does
Click the button, Lee.
Oh, dude, I don't think we talked enough to this.
That might be the last one there.
Here, Miles. No,
Last
Miles.
one there gets
Stand
voted out
over
first.
You just caught me on.
I want to be on Squish.
Hey, babies.
Back up.
I don't want to be on Lee's team.
Ordinary cute.
It'll bring us down in challenges.
Squish, I hope you're blue.
Sweet.
Dabbity dabbity.
Oh, we got Chaz.
Oh,
Yes!
Let's do that.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
You doing good, A-Rod?
Wait, what are we fucking... Tiger?
What's the name?
Tawaga?
Oh.
It should not have taken y'all this long.
Mishmish, what would you say about the other team currently?
I think the other team is definitely looks like a strong team. I don't think they should be underestimated, and they could definitely do well in this game. So I think they're very decent competitors.
Okay. And in terms of your own team, Kaoki, what would you say about your team? What is the most striking thing about it?
I think probably the biggest difference is how varied the skill on PvP is. Like, for example, we have one of the best PvPers on our team in Miles Win Baseball, and some of the worst in someone like Bobby the Turtle. So I think like having these striking differences really will come into hand and help us out in the challenges.
Okay. And what would you say about the other team? Kid Fierce. What's the most...
Dude, just fucking look at Bobby, stacked.
So you think
And
Bobby's
also
a
they
big...
also have marks, so they just win.
Okay. In terms of your own team, Chasmic, what would you say?
I think we have got a pretty good team. Of course, there's a couple of people in the opposite team I'm a bit worried about, but I think for what we could have done, we got a pretty decent team.
I think our teammate's starving.
Are you hungry?
What the hell?
I didn't.
Okay. So, out in this jungle, there are a bunch of chests. A bunch of chests and items to find. There's also melons, cobwebs, and trees that you can break. You must bring all of these items back within the 3 minutes and put them in the chest. Any item that is not in the chest in under the 3 minutes will not be counted. Now, in terms of how you get them in the chest, you'll have to consult with your tribe, of course, on which is the most important thing to bring in. And, yes. Okay, alright. Survivor's ready. Go.
Ooh, yeah,
And they are
Ruby
off.
tunes. Fuck you guys, I'm going past all of you. I don't need an axe.
Oh, let's
Fat
find
as fuck.
something good.
Fuck, I took 2 axes, who needs one?
Jezzies.
Oh, oops.
Guys, I got boners.
Oh, that's illegal.
That's what you think.
Some of us
Rat
are
talks, I
underage.
like it.
You can find chests anywhere,
We're on
on
Discord,
trees, in
sorry.
trees, in bushes. You can find them
Those are some
anywhere.
good potatoes.
Are we gonna get down to the
More
final thing?
axes.
I don't...
There is a scramble. There's a timer at the bottom.
Oh,
The
right.
hidden immunity.
There is too.
Holy crap, you guys hear Swish?
Cocoa beans useful?
Probably
You
not.
gotta get all of them.
I don't know if these are useful,
Under
but I
pearl
got them.
damage.
Oh wow, a bad.
No, Pumpkin, don't do this to
You
me.
need beds. You need like 8 beds.
Sugar.
Is this an immunity idol useful?
What is this?
What's this?
Oh, I got a really cool outfit.
Probably don't touch
Took
it.
my chocolate.
Dude, there's charge.
I'm going to a rave later.
I have one.
Guys.
Let me out.
Please.
Guys, please.
Also,
Are you
my
allowed
team,
to
you don't
steal
have to worry about
other
food.
chats?
My team, you don't have to worry about food, like, at all.
Oh my god,
Yeah, same
you
for me.
named
I
these
think
two
we do,
items
dude. I'm
different
really hungry.
things? They're the
Oh,
same.
dude, I
Come
have a
on.
starter. It's just a few.
You can make a cocoa
Getting
bean.
Smarties.
No, I don't have any Smarties.
Hello, Henry. Oh, you're
Who's
right.
Henry?
Just got some gas.
That's Miles.
Ender pearl damage.
Sugar, be careful. You might trip.
I hope he
want
does.
bread.
Don't go over there.
Oh no.
Ah,
Abe.
there's a sound.
May
Oh, I
die.
can't go that way.
I'm not gonna question that sound.
Abe.
Oh, somebody already-
1 minute, guys.
1 minute to get back to your chests.
Are you allowed to steal from chats?
Really quickly, super fast.
No.
Let's get back.
Remember to look up, look down, look everywhere. Look anywhere. In.
Fuck, how do I get
Oh,
back?
here, I'll help you.
Look to
Look
the
into
left.
your heart.
Hey, wait, do I
Into
need
your
your
brain. Listen to the voices in your brain.
I'm not
Yo,
gonna risk it.
what's
I'm just
up,
going
Mark?
back.
supplies?
Yo, it's time to light it up.
Oh,
So it's gotta be in our chest, right? Anything in our inventory is...
Wait, hold on, I got some.
Nintendo, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
But
I think we need that.
I know what
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Okay,
I
guys,
have,
wait up.
like,
I have 48 boys.
I have
like
whole
6
stacks of
No,
secrets.
no, no, we have to. Okay.
Why do we have
Hey,
this?
who wants potatoes?
We don't need
We don't need all the.
Ender pearls behind you.
You only have a few seconds to get
Oh, that's
something
nice.
in the chest.
Wait,
We might.
Do we need beds? I have a million beds. We don't need rails.
We don't.
Yeah,
Okay, here, I'll just put one in.
You do it.
No, no.
God, the oath.
Alright.
We can't stack them, oh my god!
Stop now. Alrighty, so it seems like let's just see what you guys got. Alright, so you got a lot of okay, that's a lot of good stuff. And oh wow, that's a lot different from what they have. Wow, okay. Alright, so you guys are going to now be teleported to your camp. And what you are going to do is you're going to make the best of all of the days that you're going to spend out here. And in terms of, and also you should search for your tree veil, as that will lead to the clue for your next challenge of the day. Alright, thank you guys, and wait to be scattered. Okay.